everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome back to more Deus Ex. Now, last episode we had a lot going on. It was an absolute ton of information. So I tried to kind of wrap my head around it as we went, and also, for starting this episode, because it was a lot. It was a ton. So we arrived in Hong Kong. We've been going around. This place is super fascinating. It's super cool. There's a ton of stuff to go and look at, people to talk to, and the music is absolutely bang. It's fantastic. It's actually so good, right? But as far as plot-wise, right, we arrive and there's a triad war happening. Triad wars between the Luminous Path and the Red Arrow, right? Two of the triads, they're at war with each other. It turns out they're at war with each other over a sword that was stolen from the Red Arrow leader, and the leader of them was also assassinated, right? He was killed, which again ties us back to Paul being sent here to Hong Kong to assassinate a triad leader. However, he messed it up. He fumbled it. He fumbled the assassination, right? And we spoke with this other individual, a Maggie Chow, and she is apparently disrupting the triads at the moment. She, in her own words, trying to win a war against the Luminous Path, which are the allies of Majestic 12, which is interesting, right? But I have a lot of thoughts, because it feels weird. It feels strange, right? One, the fact that Maggie knows. First off, they know us, which I think is kind of strange. But then the fact that she knows Paul is also strange, because I'm trying to figure out, how would she have known Paul? How would she have known, right? It's not like he walked around here with a sniper rifle and then was found and he's like, yeah, I'm just trying to kill the leader of this triad, right? But her saying intimately is interesting, right? And then Paul never mentioned her, and she's basically saying, yeah, no, he knows how to keep a secret, right? But point being, right? She's winning a war against the Triad, Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. The Luminous Path are allied with Majestic 12, right? But we talked to our boy Gordon Quick when we first got here, and he is suspicious of Maggie because the sword is missing, right? But the thing that's weird is that Majestic 12 apparently wants to give the sword to Luminous Path, right? So they sent, the story that we're being told is Paul sent out here to assassinate the leader of the Majestic 12. Jesus Christ, the leader of the Red Arrow for Majestic 12. Kill the leader of the Red Arrow, take the sword, give it to Luminous Path so that they can essentially be superior and basically run the place. Maybe even take out Red Arrow, right? However, Maggie is not affiliated with either the Luminous Path or Red Arrow, and she's in the middle. She's in the middle, and the fact that she's saying currently winning against the Luminous Path, right? And she wants the sword. She wants the sword, the Red Arrow wants the sword, and the Luminous Path want the sword. Everybody wants the sword. This thing is incredible. It's like the super advanced nanotech sword in some way. Nanotechnologically engineered sword, right? But the thing is, speaking with Mr. Quick, they don't have the sword. Luminous Path does not have the sword. They don't have it. And Mr. Quick suspects Maggie, but he doesn't have proof, right? And we went to Maggie's place, and at least in the immediate area, there wasn't anything like super obvious. Like talking with her, obviously this conversation, she doesn't mention having the sword, right? So she's she's not claiming to have the sword. And the new leader, Max Chen, we can go see him in Lucky Money. We can go see him in Lucky Money. Maybe, if we can even get an audience with him. But I imagine if the Luminous Path doesn't have the sword, Red Arrow doesn't have the sword, Maggie doesn't have the sword, who the hell has the sword? Who's got the sword? And it just seems very strange. Something feels bullshitty. And why? Because we went to the police station, like Maggie suggested, because apparently the police had evidence, and they're just not acting on it. And curiously, the evidence kind of points to Maggie being a little bit suspicious, right? Mrs. Chow's associations with the Red Arrow Triad and Max Chen are a matter of record. It's like, okay, they know each other. However, recent evidence indicates that she may also have been involved with the death of its predecessor. So the Red Arrow leader who was killed, they have evidence indicating she may have been involved in his death. Yuan Kong. Contribute factor to the current gang war. One of the biggest factors of the gang war, the killing of him and the taking of the sword, right? The only catch is, it doesn't mention the sword, but it does mention she potentially had a hand in his death. Right? Which kind of contradicts a little bit that Maggie said, because Maggie said that Paul was sent here to assassinate Yuan and her. Right? Take them both out. That would leave the Luminous Path to be in charge. However, she convinced Paul to join her side. Right? But this would imply if she had a hand in his death, she would know something about the sword. Theoretically, in some capacity, right? But Mrs. Chow and her relationship with VersaLife Corporation, it's under investigation. High probability being linked to the Triad conflict. So the fact that the police are figuring these little things out, she may have been involved with the death of UN. She has a relationship with VersaLife. She has a relationship with VersaLife. And she's kind of trying to rub shoulders with Max. And it's just it's like what she's playing a lot of sides, it feels. Right? There's no tactical options for accessing Mr. Chow's penthouse. And the thing is, we did know, and we saw it on the camera. There are two other areas inside. I guess technically three. We saw 3 camera views in her office. One of which looks kind of like a facility. The other one had a bunch of people in it. And I don't know if those are on separate floors or those are physically in her. They'd have to be on a separate floor because her apartment wasn't that big. But either way, this is what I think. This is why like it just feels, something feels off. Not a big fan. And then this doesn't feel like it's relevant at the moment, right? Because we Officer Tam, right? Maybe somebody we will meet, somebody we can meet. But either way, it's been an absolute incredible first impression of Hong Kong, and there's a lot going on, a lot of juggling, a lot of information, almost a little overwhelming in a way. But the whole area here is the most open we've had, and the amount of just being able to like free roam and kind of talk to everybody and do things in kind of different orders and poke around. Very sandbox, very cool. Very, very cool. Super happy with it. So, let's see. We could do some stuff, right? And I've also been, you guys are probably gonna notice it, right? I've been fumbling with the healing, right? I've not been utilizing our regeneration augmentation, as much, right? Especially because we've upped it to 2. Should be really good. I've been trying to conserve our energy so much for like arms and our light in case, but I can just it should be fine. I'm being too conservative, and I think we need to kind of maybe not be so much, not crazy, but you know, lucky money. Wanchai Underground Mall, home of the Lucky Money Club. So wait, it's not just a club, it's an actual, it's like a whole mall. There we go. My god. It's glass. Oh, 2 locked. Do we want to be in here? I see newspapers, and that's what tempts me more than anything. Just what like I don't really care about the supplies. It's the news. It's the news articles. That's what gets me. So if we're really cool about it, nobody sees us. Right, go down here. Wait, can I get on the computer from here? Is there a way? Oh, wait, mate. Is there a way for me to deactivate the cameras so I don't have to use our tool? Vault open, email, management. Nothing. Okay. Oh my god, Jesus. Save our money for some other shop that actually wants us to be there. Alright, Lucky Money. Big stuff. Very fancy.
I'm meeting someone.
Great.
I'm meeting someone.
Alright, Tessa.
Hey man, where you from?
The States.
We're from Australia.
On vacation?
Let's just wait for Russ.
He's kinda cute. What's your name?
JC. Is this a good club?
Oh, totally. And it's a Red Arrow place? They get everything real cheap. Look, can we ask a big favor?
Sure.
My friend and I. It's so silly. We left our credit cards at the hotel. Think you could get us in?
How much do you need?
Classic.
Only 20 each. We get in for 20.
Sure, sorry. That is interesting. Oh, what? This could... And I worry. Only because... This could either be a good thing, like, you know, oh great, you go in there, or we let them in and something goes south and they get shot. Assuming that something would go down, right? They're waiting for their friend. Like, it's not a money thing, it's more of a
Sure.
Right, you like to dance then? Let's go.
You're so bad.
Sorry, I only dance with danger.
Let's go.
Mercedes.
Thanks for getting me in.
Of course. Rose tattoos and a wild t-shirt. Hello.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
For my... Because of my boots? I can't tell if that's a discount or what.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
What the hell are we getting into? Stand in the spotlight, growl at the women like a dog. Oh, it's one of these clubs. Alright. Not that I haven't been to before. Oh my god, that's a mirror. Nice. Oh, it takes me back to Mass Effect and all the clubbing.
I'm not your type.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Look, I was here first. Chen told me himself. If there's a job, I get it.
What kind of job?
Just back off. I got fired at the quick stop next door without giving them warning, and I need a cash.
Tough luck.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get them back. And unlock into their computer. It's management, password, code 324. One of Blake's nights. I'm gonna stick it there and trash all their records.
What's a quick stop cashier doing working for the Red Arrow?
And working it.
I ain't working
Hey
yet.
man, you blocked the view.
Hi.
Hi.
Don't you like to dance?
Do this kind of...
Get in the middle. Come on.
I am in the middle.
You would look good with bangs.
Oh yeah, like a werewolf.
Aren't you hot in that coat?
Always.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Party! Woohoo!
Woohoo.
This is bitchin' music.
Absolutely bitchin'.
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more. There you go. Like this? That's better.
Nervous woman, seductive woman. You're doing great, Carol, don't worry. Lisa, wild to be wearing a suit in here.
I don't think so.
But who am I to tell you what to do?
I want to dance with my friend. Want to get something to eat after this? Maybe some tea. But I want to go home. Take a bath. Where do you live? Not too far.
I smell a connection.
We want to be by ourselves.
That's fine. You can be by yourselves. I'll just...
I like your tattoo. Really? The claws of a dragon. Touching your breast. I just thought it would be sexy.
Wait, is that not part of the... Is that not part of the sleeves? Or is it under the...
I like your tattoo. Really? The claws of a dragon. Touching your breast. I just thought it would be sexy.
I'm just, like, respectfully
Thanks for getting me in.
Hello.
happy to help.
Thanks for getting me in.
That was so cool, man. Thank you so much. Do you know Max Chen? He runs this place.
Yeah.
No problem. We go way back. Want to dance?
Bet you've got some moves I haven't seen before.
There's only one way to find out.
Oh,
Let
shit.
me loosen up a bit. Mind if I borrow 10 credits to get a drink?
Sorry, you'll have to fend for yourself. Anything you want. Oh my god, are we gonna be hustled? No, we're... You know what? If anything, this is a vacation in Hong Kong for us too, a little bit. We're chilling.
Anything you want.
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
You're so cool.
Hello.
We're so cool.
Thanks for getting me in.
The affirmations do fluff the ego of the Denton family.
How about that dance?
I gotta be really drunk to dance when it's almost empty like this.
Oh my god.
Think you could buy me another drink?
I feel we may be being had. However, we're gonna ride it out.
Anything you want.
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
Hello.
Thanks.
How about that dance?
I gotta be really drunk to dance when it's almost empty like this. Think you could buy me another drink?
How many is it gonna take? What is your tolerance?
Anything you want.
It's crazy.
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
Or do I have to bring it to you?
I feel silly. You look good.
Do I have to?
Move
Do
your
I have
hips
to
a
get the
little
drink
more.
myself?
Good evening.
There you go.
Hello there.
Hello there. Great place here. You know a man named Max Chen? Sorry to bother you.
Great place here.
Isn't it? People have the wrong idea about the Triads, you know.
In what way?
They run the economy. The black market prices in clubs like this let people have a good time.
Yeah, in a way, they're actually doing
Good evening.
great things.
Hello there.
You know, they're...
Do you know a man named Max Chen?
Of course I know Max, a terrific fellow.
Do you know
Good
where I can
lad.
find him?
In the back room. He runs the whole Red Arrow from here. Hey, you're not with the police, are you?
I'll tell you later.
I'll be real, that's not a great response when someone asks you, are you a cop? You're like, I'll tell you later. That's not the best.
I like goth chicks.
Yeah, he's honest. He just says it. Gotta respect it.
How about that dance?
I gotta be really.
Okay, fine.
Anything you want?
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
We're never gonna get that dance, are we?
Please, you choose. 100 credits.
What? Sure, where can I find Max Chen? No thanks.
Where can I find Max Chen?
Check at the bar, kid. Hello.
Hello. Mama-san? Oh, yep, I see.
Hello.
I get it. I see what's going on. Young.
Do you like to dance?
I do, but apparently it's harder than you'd think.
I like to dance.
That's nice.
I like to dance. Hello. Hello.
Could I pay for just like a hangout? Like we don't have like
Please, you choose. 100 credits.
No thanks.
I'll be waiting. Come back when you change your mind.
I feel like we have to do it for you guys. Right? I feel like that's the respectful thing to do. For content.
Please, you choose.
Really,
100 credits.
it's a couple reasons, right? Mostly is to support the industry. You know, because at the end of the day, they get paid and they need money. They gotta eat, right? And if they don't have, there's no cash coming in, there's no flow. You know, it throws off the whole business, and then they're struggling. So if anything, we're helping them by doing this, right? And also you want to support your local entrepreneurs, you know, independent businesses and such.
Sure.
Have a good time.
Sui. It feels weird to say pick. It's just.
Welcome to Lucky Money.
Oh, your name's Mei Mei now.
What is your name? You will never be lonely at the Lucky Money.
You'll never be lonely.
Do you like to dance?
I don't know what happened. Did I win? Did I get? This place is a crazy aesthetic.
Oh, sure. I don't mind needles.
Huh. I feel very out of place.
Tum schmooma. Experiment. I like experiments. Gift the science.
Oh no. Are you getting fucked up by VersaLife?
Nano-augmented transcription. That'll do the trick.
Oh no, he actually might be.
Don't talk, or we'll feed you the Garkians.
Karkians.
Experiment. Like experiment.
Interesting.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home, they aren't like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
You are very handsome. You must have many girlfriends in your country.
Oh, come on. Nah.
Barfly.
You see, my class, well, in the US, either you have nothing or you have everything. And the women of my class, well, they're spoiled. Whereas your daughter, see, she's the perfect example. Born not with a silver spoon in her mouth, but...
Wooden chopsticks.
Yes, good, that's very good. Exactly. And that's why she understands the important things. Food, shelter, a good life.
That's a very nice watch.
Thank you. So kind of you. A gift from my mother, actually.
You're like, no, your daughter's a great example, actually. She's poor, naive, dumb, not spoiled at all. Honestly. She don't know shit. Women in my class, they're spoiled. They know stuff. They have things. I need someone who doesn't know any of that shit. Because that's... Lawrence.
What is your job?
Are you just hanging out with me? You just following me? I mean... Cool, we're hanging out. This is nice.
14 karat gold, actually. Not my style at all.
Fine things suit you.
You think so?
You have thin aristocratic wrist.
Oh, stop it. It'll go to my head.
He's so easy to manipulate. She's doing such a good job at it.
You are handsome.
High hole, sir.
What did you say to her?
My friend and I were about to leave.
Yeah.
Not a bad company if I do say so. Addicted to the nightlife. That's always been my weakness. High hole, sir.
Rude.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
Yeah, that's a hell of a difference. Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the Triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. They barricade the roads to control trade to the mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the Triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the Luminous path, but China knows that the Red Arrow are business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
Ooh, that's interesting. So because they operate differently from the Luminous path, so... Huh. That's crazy, though. So at this point, Hong Kong is essentially completely controlled by the Triads and hands off from the government. That's wild.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? Do you believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is that? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
With privately funded propaganda, the Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
Oh my god, damn it. Man, this back and forth, these bartenders, man, they fucking smartest people around here. Separation of powers acknowledges petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
The separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The mark of the educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
Bro, what the f- That's crazy. That was such a smart conversation. And I didn't see it coming. Wild. What a... The fact that he had a response to everything, and JC also had a response, and it was like an intelligent back and forth. Phenomenal. Holy shit.
I'm looking for Max Chen.
Is that so? What is it about?
Night friend Tracer Tong, Maggie Chow sent me. Just curious, I guess. Ooh. I think Maggie would probably get us in there.
Maggie Chow sent me.
Oh, the beautiful Miss Maggie. You'll find the door just behind me.
Oh, nice.
I'll get a drink later.
Ooh. So that's the way. Okay, we talked to him, so we're cool. We can go back there now. Kind of get a poke around a little bit, see what's going on. Ooh. It's nice. This seems like the VIP area. Friggin' Bach.
Shake it!
Yeah! What is your job?
Yeah. What?
What is your name?
Hey, Yevgeny! Yevgeny! Where is Yevgeny?
Let's party!
Move it! I spill my drink!
No.
More!
Who wants to dance with me?
Ooh.
Out of my face!
You are handsome.
Thank you. You're
Again.
too much.
Do it again!
Come on, you gotta keep up. Alright. Spent $100 on this. We're hanging out. We're gonna have fun. We're having fun now. This is all part of the fun. Oh, the bathroom. The bathroom's nice. Not bad. Solid trash cans. Varying heights. Very good. I could tell if anything was back there. At this point, I'm too afraid to turn on the light. My name is of no importance right now.
I've never seen so many troopers. They must be close to a breakthrough.
But which division?
Maybe all of them. Something fundamental. I saw guards in biotech, too.
I think it's just the UC.
They've had that for weeks.
But word has gotten out. Every engineer on the planet.
VersaLife already has the best security in the industry.
Even my game programmer friend in Texas offered me 1 million credits for 1 hour on the UC. Wanted to make the game of life with buckyballs. Joking, of course.
Eh?
We do not wish to be disturbed.
I don't like being in the dark.
What do you mean?
Everything's so compartmentalized.
A pain, I know. But all it takes is one leak to the net, and there goes our work into the public domain.
It's more like the way you'd organize a prison camp than a laboratory.
Let's not get melodramatic.
I've spent months making this rotor for sorting calcium ions, and I don't even know what it's for.
Kaczynski was right about the division of labor. I'll give him that much. Want another drink?
Who puts the pieces together?
Someone who makes a lot more money than we do.
So
I think management is involved in something criminal.
I don't know if you should be saying that.
Really? Why the codes? All the procedures? Why'd the data entry people disappear today? What did the company have them doing?
That's outside your department.
I want to know. What do they do all day and all night down on level 2?
I don't think I can take part in this conversation.
he's like, nope. I ain't about to be assassinated. So I'm talking about this shit. Be careful. The fact that it's like I think leadership at this massive company. I think they're doing criminal things. It's bad. It's like, yeah, probably.
What is your name?
Probably. But it's crazy to say it, right?
Come again.
Thanks for getting me in.
I like your tattoo. Really. The claws of a dragon. Touching your breath.
Good evening.
Got up here. Oh, it just goes here. Goddamn. All right. Where are you going?
What is your job?
Where? Alright, so we're chilling. Okay. Okay, interesting. So, no, that conversation those two were having regarding VersaLife, oh, that's interesting.
What is your name?
It sets an impression that not only are they actually in some real shady shit, but they're incredibly wealthy and advanced. And they're making big things happen, right? Allegedly. In a lot of different departments. But even some of the employees are even questioning some things, which is interesting, so... sketchy. Sketchy as hell. Okay, so I think... Before we talk to Shen, we're gonna go... I think it's probably a good idea to do this first, right? I feel like that would probably be a good idea. Right, because if we go talk to Max, and then go to Maggie, that could also probably work too. I just want to do things out of order. Out of order of what would be helpful. Oh man. That's a rough one. We are not. I think if we danced, it would kill us. Actually. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's save. Let's go see Max. Let's go see Max since we're here. And if it turns out it would have been a better idea to go see Maggie first, we can pivot. Right? Come on, come on. We gotta go. Got a meeting with the boss. Alright, come on, come on, come on. You gotta keep up. Alright, I get it, you're in heels. I'm not gonna give you that, but I'll give you a hard time. Okay. Oh, you're just not gonna... You're not gonna... Okay. Huh. That's kind of crazy. It was a one-way mirror. Yo. Wait, that makes so much sense, right? They can keep an eye on everything. Okay, we're slipping and sliding a little bit out here. Okay, so it seems like it's probably just a normal freezer. Not like a mafia freezer. Gentlemen?
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say.
God, I hope so too, or this is going to be a real short talk.
Isaac is letting anybody back here these days.
Just letting anybody walk back here.
Currently, we have no work for American-style gangsters.
Good thing I'm not a gangster.
The one-chai merchants are being stubborn.
Dogs.
Oof.
You are not a recognized user for this device.
Alright. They're not gonna like me touching that.
Then I gave him the old rat treatment. Never fails.
The old rat treatment. Is that the old rat under the bowl?
Remain in here only as long as your business requires.
Of course.
Canal Road is too dangerous now. Stop complaining.
Okay, we're gonna do a quick save. Are they going to be upset? Find out. Okay, camera status. Off. Off. Unlocked. Open. Off. What are we... You got an armed friend in there, so it's like, you know, probably not gonna make much. I just don't want to go.
The police are holding out this time.
And piss everybody off. Damn. What an office. That's incredible. Oh, that's so cool, dude. We go and close these out of respect. Alright, we got this. Right? Business face.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
I talked to a member of the Luminous Path. They claim to know nothing about the missing sword.
Are you calling me a liar?
I was just wondering what makes you so certain.
My good friend and predecessor was murdered for the Dragon's Tooth. Don't split hairs with me.
Damn, that was a short conversation. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, so here's where the sword is gone. So we know Maggie doesn't have the sword. He doesn't have the sword. Allegedly, right, assuming Paul didn't actually kill the previous guy. Where the hell's the sword?
Say your business and go.
Yeah, hold on.
Ignorant Gwailo.
Okay, that was uncalled for.
This is the height of arrogance.
Is
you
this?
acting like a fool. Ignorant Gwailo.
Okay, goddamn. Oh, jeez, it's gonna calm down, okay? Look, I will leave right. I'm just gonna check in the back of my hand. Max, we've been friends since we were children, so I hope you will not find any disrespect in what I'm about to say. But first, I must express again my great sorrow at the death of Yuen. He was the first of many great dragon heads, and I know you will follow in the same eminent tradition. We here at police headquarters are doing our best to locate his killer, and I will be sure that you have ample opportunity to discuss the matter with them once they have been found. With all that said,
Time for you to go.
Okay. Chill out. Hold on. That's interesting. So the police literally sent a condolence letter, email, to him about the death of the previous guy. That's kind of wild. Right, and hack. Like it just sounds so personal. Right? From FG to Max Chen. Right? Because we here at the police headquarters doing our best, right? With all that said, it must also be said that the dispute between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path become unseemly and not in the best interest of the people of Hong Kong. The recent collapse of the Canal Road Tunnel is unfortunate and resulted in too many problems. I have been forced to authorize the use of unpleasant measures of this continuously conduct. If you discuss this situation before it worsens, your friend Fong.
Time for you to go.
Fong? So Fong emails him. Fong works for the police. The police are trying to hunt down the killer, right? But then the fact that Fong also expresses that the infighting, well, I guess it's not really infighting, but the fighting between the triads is actually causing more problems for Hong Kong and its people than it is doing good at all. Right? Please contact me to discuss this and resolve the situation before it worsens. Your friend. Yeah, the canal tunnel was unfortunate, so it was just a genuine fight. It wasn't anything shady. Resulted in many problems. May have to resort to unpleasant measures. Damn. That is interesting.
Hundley is working for the Luminous Path. I am certain.
Dogs.
Hundley, huh? Heard that name. Right. But it's interesting, so there seems to be the fact that one of the individuals, right? We don't know where or how high up on the chain they are in the police. But the fact that they're...
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
Oh, I'm good.
I'll get a drink later.
The fact that Max Chen has a friend in the police, right? I think is interesting. But it makes sense, right? Like somebody this powerful, you would have a connection.
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more.
How about that dance?
I gotta be really drunk to dance when it...
Anything you want.
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
Alright, let me try one thing.
Thanks for getting me in.
What is your... Do you like to dance?
Okay. Oh, you guys just hang out there, okay? We're gonna buy one drink. Okay, see if we can give it to her. Just see what happens, right?
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
That's just so expensive.
I'll take a drink.
Give me a 40.
Give me a 40.
Excellent.
Agreed. Perfect. Delivering to... friend? I don't know. Maybe it won't even let me.
What is your job?
How about that dance?
I gotta be really drunk to dance when it's almost empty like this. Think you could buy me another drink?
Damn it.
Anything you want.
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
We were used. We were used just to get into the club. Okay, so I'm a little suspicious because... Okay, so that we now have a solid idea of kind of where everything is sitting, which is if we go... Oh, right? If we just take, just for a second, right? We go back to our conversation with Max. Right, Luminous Path has no idea about the sword. Max Chen is like, we don't have the sword. We don't have the sword either. He's blaming, you know, Luminous Path, and Luminous Path is blaming Maggie. And so everyone's kind of pointing at each other, but the sword is gone. And it's just... it rubs. She's hiding some shit, and I swear, and I feel like we have to find a way to get into her apartment. And what I mean is the other rooms in her apartment. There are other ones. There are the other areas we saw on the camera. Ooh. What's this? Oh wait, no, that's right. Right, there are other areas in her apartment that we have not been able to access yet. And trying to find out how to get into them, right, is curious. Right? Just because it... I don't know. Because we walked around her apartment. There is no other access to anywhere. Right? There does seem kind of be a false one, maybe. The fact that we have this idea is pretty good. Thank you, Commander Chung. Right. Service enters to the rear of the address. A renovation project in progress is on the building's 7th floor. And the roof. These options were outlined more fully in the surveillance report. Right? It becomes necessary to detain Miss Chow and search her premises. Now, I don't think we can get to the 7th floor. There's some windows. The thing is, can we stop the elevator a little bit? Because we did see did see on the way up, and I noticed it a few times. There's like a door in the middle here that we can kind of. There it is. That thing. That door. I have no idea how to get in there. But yeah. I guess going here is fine. I think we just gotta watch out, because I think they're still hostile. Right? They notice us poking around. She didn't like that. Because the thing is, we can go back up there. I just know she's probably gonna be pissed. She's gonna trigger the alarm. I'm sorry. Look, ma'am. It's not personal. Your boss is kind of suspicious to me right now. Oh, God. Okay. So we're gonna put that away. Let's go. Yikes. Alright. Let's use these. Okay, get everything kind of helped again. Those legs back. It's honestly crazy how I've not used this in the last episode. God damn. That's amazing. Oh, it's embarrassing. Oh God, don't say, I already hear so many of you bringing it up. I already hear it. I'm so sorry. That's so bad. That was damn near a full heal. We have both of our legs back at 100. That's insane. Oh my God, that's crazy. We're gonna do a quick save. Holy shit. I do kind of want that med kit though. All right. Maggie? Maggie? What the fuck? Maggie? Maggie? Cat. You left your cat here? Don't... No way she's not here. The shower's still on. That's reckless. It's gonna be expensive. Wind's howling. So she's not here. What? That's... What? She did tell us to go get the evidence. Right now, I don't know. Does she know? She had the code. She gave us the code. Right? The One Time Market Police have evidence that could settle the Triad's dispute. Vault code. We got it. Right? She had the code, but she didn't know the evidence? And so what? She wanted us to bring the evidence back to her? Right? Allegedly, she didn't know the evidence, but she's not here. That could be a bug, but it also could be... I don't know. What does it mean? Because this is very implicated. This implicates her in a lot of shit. Right? And if she knows that... I don't know. I just wish we had a login. We don't have a login, so the best we could do is hack it. Right? Because we want to look at these areas again, because these are drawing my suspicion. I thought it was weird before, right? Agent Chow's... I don't know why I didn't even put that. Agent Chow. Agent Chow. Oh, shit. That looked like something. That looked... No fucking shot. No way. So, Agent Chow's terminal. Not Maggie. Not whatever. Miss Chow. Agent. So that implies she's working for somebody. Because this shows... This is an MJ-12 computer, right? And the reason why I was not 100% suspicious is because I figured she would be just watching them, right? They're watching TV. This is the 7th floor. Oh, that looks like the elevator. That's probably how we get there. So, I thought that this was a computer that she was tapping into Majestic 12 with, right? Like she stole it or had some connection to it so that she could watch and keep an eye on them, right? Because she is, in her words, you know, against the Luminous Path, which is an ally of Majestic 12. And now this has all been bullshit. This has all been fucking bullshit. That's right, we opened. Because the last time we were here, last episode, we went on the computer, we opened all the doors. We opened the doors to this area. So this is... Oh shit. It literally is the same area? I think Maggie's a fucking liar. I think Maggie's a goddamn liar. Holy shit. That camera... Now, I don't know what the dragon sword looks like, but on the camera, that definitely looked like a handle and a blade. Like a clear blue blade or something. Oh, God. What the fuck? Oh.
Greetings, J.C. Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The Dragon's Tooth Sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Son of a bitch.
Another damn loyalty check.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Oh my... Holy shit. I don't want them to come around the corner. Right, well, I'm unprepared. So... First off, Tracer Tong. Holy shit, he's been watching us this whole time. Okay, cool. He confirms that that is the dragon sword. He confirms that is it. The dragon tooth sword. That is it. Maggie's had it this whole time, and she's been bullshitting. I knew something was off. I felt something was just weird, right? I didn't suspect her as hard. But her line... Oh my God. This bitch. Right, where did she say? There's a point. Right, this last line. You must think for yourself. In Hong Kong, the truth is seldom kept in plain sight. As she literally... That is the biggest clue that she was giving. Oh my God. The truth is seldom in plain sight. And it's so true, because that's the truth, and it was not kept out in plain sight. And the truth is that she was kind of bullshitting. Right? What? The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable, but she's had it. So she did this to just She stole the sword. She then... that's gotta be it then, right? If she did... Assuming Paul didn't actually kill the guy, because we haven't gotten solid confirmation, right? We just know that in his words, he messed up the assassination, right? So either he did it and botched it in a way that wasn't perfect, or Maggie actually did kill Yuen. But either way, right? Semantics. Maggie got the sword, and she lied to Max Chen and said that it was the Luminous Path that did it. That not only that had the sword, and the Luminous Path don't have it, and they know that she's blaming them. All to get them to fight each other. But why? Like for her own superiority? So that she can be in charge? Bitches.
That's the one. Okay, drop him.
God damn it. Ugh. God shit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't come up here. Don't come up here. Son of a bitch. So she's working with... Does that... Because I thought this country... I'm sorry. We're gonna get into that room. But I'm still kind of real. So the fact that these guys are here, that's not... That room with the MJ-12 guys is not a separate area she's watching, but quite literally attached to her apartment. So she's working with Majestic 12? She's working with Majestic 12. But she said that the Majestic 12 and Luminous Path are allies, but she's bullshitted Luminous Path. So would that imply that Luminous Path and MJ-12 are not allies? Or they are allies? What do we... Is anything we know true? Because if she's working with MJ-12 and she directly blamed them for stealing the sword, knowing she had the sword, and then saying that the Luminous Path were allies with MJ-12, knowing that she's an ally of MJ-12, would then make me think that the Luminous Path is probably not an ally of MJ-12. So she's playing both sides and her own side. Or she's bullshitting Max. Right? She's lying about Luminous. She lied to us. But if she's an ally to MJ-12, why would they send Paul to kill the Red Arrow leader and her if she's an ally? Right? Like that wouldn't... This is fucking twisty. What the hell? Okay, he's looking at the Buddha. I'm gonna do a separate save. I know we could just load that other save, but I feel like a skilled agent can recover from this. We're gonna put him to bed. He's right next to the fucking alarm, though. Are they coming for me? Because that couldn't have been quieter. Right. Sorry, bro.
He's still in the area.
What?
They say this guy can just disappear when he wants to.
My God, they did follow. Okay, we might actually have to find a way to recover from this. I could really use that cloaking augmentation. That would be really nice. What the fuck? No, I'm so suspicious now of basically every bit of information we have, which maybe is the point. Question everything, right? Question everything, trust nothing. What is real? Okay, it's a good thing we turned off those cameras. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Son of a bitch. It's like a blue... It is like a blue... It's like a blue sword. Right? Can we... Because we don't have a code to that. There's gotta be... Okay, we'll attack it. Fucking Maggie. Oh, weapon. Just that easy. Okay, sorry. From Max to Maggie. We observed some vicious activity near the Luminous Path compound. A black helicopter and a foreigner asking a number of questions about the path and their leader. So just caution. But until we ascertain his motives, I will order some of our brothers to maintain a watchful eye on him. You should likewise be on your guard. Max.
Good. Now take the sword to Max Chin at the Lucky Money Club. If you can make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
We got it. We got the sword. I mean, we're not hands-on yet, but it's right there. So Max, that's what I mean. Like her and Max, dude, she's playing him. Holy shit. So she stole the sword and potentially killed his predecessor, right? And then he's kind enough to tell her that we arrived, looking out for each other, when she's totally bullshitting him. Operation Central alert to everyone. Operation Central. For all operatives, clearance, Archangel, IB and above. Note that the penalties for unauthorized viewing of material without proper clearance are detailed under the UNESCO Charter, Section 3.1. Paragraphs D through E. A rogue operative named J.C. Denton has fled the United States and is believed to be en route to Hong Kong. All agents and other operatives are warned that it is dangerous and is threat of extreme prejudice. Do not attempt to engage, contact Gunter. Son of a bitch, she works for UNATCO. Oh my god. She got an email from, it said to everyone, and she got the email. So she not only works for MJ12. Maybe she doesn't work for MJ12. Well, no, she's gonna work. She has all this MJ12 shit here. She works for fucking UNATCO. That's how she knows Paul intimately. What the fuck? Triad Control M Chow from WS. I reviewed your latest report concerning the theft of the prototype sword and subsequent recovery efforts. You are to be commended for your swift response and exploitation of the theft to escalate tensions between the major triads. The resulting struggle will obviously weaken the native power structure, and I have already ordered an increased MJ-12 presence to be placed under your command for local operations. Solidifying our control over Hong Kong is a necessary first step to bringing... Oh, god damn it, I didn't click it fast enough. Shit. Maybe it'll just go away. I mean, he over there, he doesn't seem to be in too much of a hurry. Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Holy shit, wait a minute. Nice. See? Okay. Okay. Just gonna hide right here. WS. Son of a bitch. So she not only works for UNATCO, but she actually works under the command of Simons, who has now. That's why these guys are the MJ guys are here. That's why they're here, because he literally sent them to her, and she's in charge of them. That's why this whole thing, Agent Chow, she works for fucking UNATCO. She works for MJ-12. She intercepted. Right? We can remember for your swift response and exploitation of the theft to escalate tension between the major triads. So she stole the sword and has caused the other two triads to be fighting each other, which is exactly what he wants, destabilizing the power structure here, right? Bringing the Chinese authorities to heel. We also received reports that Agent Denton may be heading to Hong Kong for a possible rendezvous with Tracer Tong. So he knows what we're doing, roughly. So she knew the second we showed up and talked to her. She knew. When we're like, JC did, she's like, yeah, I know. It's like, oh my god. She knows Paul intimately because she works for UNATCO. She works for UNATCO. She works for MJ-12. She fucking knew. And then he told her that we were coming here. So the second we arrived, Max goes and emails her about like some, there's a black helicopter and, a foreigner's walking around. And then she looks into it. She's like, oh, that's JC Denton. I already know. He was supposed to be here. He's already arrived. God, we have been played since we showed up. Agent Dead has been heading to Hong Kong for a possible rendezvous with Tracer Tong in a stolen SH-187. If possible, attempt to use your local connections to learn the whereabouts of Tong, then terminate them both. Jesus. God damn it. Terminate them. So then... So was Paul not actually meant to assassinate her? Was that bullshit? To get us to let our guard down and be like, oh, well, if she was targeted, if she was targeted, she's probably fine. It throws us off the scent. I mean, the fact that he's emailing her afterwards, because I would initially believe that it could be like an expendable situation, right? Like she's done her usefulness. Take her out. She's a liability now. She's a loose end. Sends Paul to kill him, or to kill the Red Arrow leader and her. That's it. Right? But instead, assuming any of it's true, she convinced Paul to come to her side. And then she steals the sword. Destabilizes the triad balance. Working for MJ-12 and UNATCO this entire time. Max doesn't know that. The Luminous Path doesn't know that. This is insane. Ooh. Okay, hold on. We're gonna look at this over here because just in case they come walking through. What the fuck? New data cube transcript. Begin time code 4:56. 23 seconds. Recording begins now. MC. I know you took the sword, Ewan. You took it from the wrong place and the wrong people. And now you're in pain. You know how much I hate to see you in pain, baby? Is that Maggie Chow? MC? YK? You. So this is Maggie and Ewan. I'm the dragon head of the Red Arrow Triad, and you are a hollow woman. I'm much more than that, Ewan. I'm the only thing standing between you and a world of hurt and darkness and shame. Tell me where the sword is, and maybe you'll die soon. And you are a bad actress. Unknown sound. Let's see. And you have one less finger. Recording it. Jesus. So this borderline confirms it then. So she got a hold of him. She got a hold of Ewan because the police, right? They suspected that she was involved with Ewan Kong's death. And now we literally got a data cube that says that she was torturing him for the sword. No, you took the sword, Ewan. You took it from the wrong place and the wrong people. What is that? But didn't it imply that that they created the sword? Right? Wasn't that the whole thing? Or is it like an assumption? Right? It's an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth, nanotechnologically developed by the Red Arrow's former leader before he was murdered. So, this is implying that he made it. He created the sword. Right? And then it's like, we were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword. So as far as Quick was concerned, I'm sorry, I know it's like a lot of time, but I'm trying to wrap my head around, like, this is a lot of crossing lines that we've suddenly have to realign. So Quick brought up the fact, or he was under the impression that Ewan had created this sword. Right? They created this sword. And it's incredible. However, Maggie brings up that she was the one. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword. So, Maggie, and if Maggie's working for MJ-12, this would imply that MJ-12 made the sword, right? MJ-12 made the sword, and MJ-12 made the sword, UN stole the sword from them, and we're placed in this position of, like, they're, like, way better, right? And then Maggie's interrogating him to get the sword back. This is, oh my god. Okay. And he's giving her the runaround, so he, obviously it seems like he gave up the location and he's dead. But she was able to retrieve the sword. She retrieved the sword. He's dead. The sword was never actually made by him, but he stole it and claimed it was made by him. Maggie knew that was bullshit, and then blamed the Luminous path to just piss everybody off against each other as she sits in the back and watches it all kind of watch them kill each other. I don't think we have room to, but okay. I mean, if we get to use it, if it's not just like an item. You don't have enough room in your inventory. Oh shit. How big is this thing? What to do? That's so cool. Holy shit. Oh. Wait, is it solid? That's what it's like a... This is so fucking cool. I almost hate the fact that I have to give it up. Oh my god. I hope we... That's badass. 110? That's insane. That's crazy. Because the base damage of this does 27. This sword does over 3 times the damage of our sniper rifle. That's absurd. The true weapon of a modern warrior. The Dragon's Tooth is not a sword in the traditional sense, but a nanotechnologically constructed blade that is dynamically forged on command into a non-eutectic solid. Nanoscale wetting devices ensure that the blade is both unbreakable and lethally sharp. Okay, so I understand why he stole it. This thing is badass. So it's not a laser. It looks like a laser, but it's nano. I mean, it's nanotech, right? And it comes out, so it forges the blade every time you do it, and it forges out and it becomes solid, not like plasma or something. And nanoscale wetting, right? Like a whetstone. So every time you bring it out, every single time, it is the sharpest. Every single time. God, this is cool. Holy shit. Oh, I hate that we have to give it up. We do. What the hell is this? Oh, it's like that device that was in Manderley's office. Oh.
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until VersaLife has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on schedule.
Okay, firstly, I'm glad that that was a voicemail. I actually thought that that was going to be a video call, which I kind of would have been funny to subvert their whole thing, but that is... I'm sorry, I'm worried about somebody walking in on us. Reassigning you temporarily. So this does 100%, along with the email, it all corroborates the fact that she does work for them, right? But the long-term agenda on hold until VersaLife has met its deadline. So VersaLife is involved. VersaLife is involved. And they're making a grab for Washington. What the fuck? So this whole thing, it'll probably be years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing. So they want the Red Arrow to be the one who's in charge. They want them to run the place. Or... I don't... What the fuck? That... They're making a grab for Washington. Which either means... they're going to appoint somebody as... like... Wait, what? Get somebody in the White House? Like manufacture a president? Not manufacture, but basically put somebody there that is on their side, so essentially the president is owned by Majestic 12. Which is an insane move. I'm so sorry. But also, I don't know. I don't know how much you knew. She had a gun, so that was kind of suspicious. What the fuck?
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Nope, goodbye. We're gone. Like a ghost in the wind. We leave. Son of a bitch. This is insane. I'm sorry. We're gonna head back. Cause this is absurd. She not only... everything we've kind of know has been bullshit. We know she's a fucking liar. Chen is being manipulated by her. And Luminous is being incorrectly blamed for everything. And it's all because Simon and MJ12 are trying to have this all happen. Tony. This is just VersaLife. Fucking VersaLife. Okay, let's... I guess we can go back to Chen now because we got the sword. We got the sword and we can give it to him and hopefully that'll kind of temporary peace. Right? Which, knowing that would throw off, you know, just MJ12's plan, which is good. Okay, before we go back, right, we're gonna take a stop back here at the old China hand because the guy in there who was here to talk to Paul, we had talked to him earlier and he basically didn't believe that we were Paul's brother. He was like, oh, we're gonna talk to you, I don't believe you, right? Apparently we could press him a little bit more and get an answer, you know? Maybe we can convince him, right? But that goes out to really appreciate the heads up on that because I honestly thought it was gonna go nowhere. So, Gordon the Crowbar Hero, appreciate that, man. Last episode, brought it up in the comments. So, oh, wait. I thought he wasn't going to believe us.
You can trust me. I really am Paul's brother.
Oh.
You said something about blueprints.
No, I do not know you. Maybe you work for VersaLife.
VersaLife. Good. We're getting closer. You might as well tell me the rest. If I'm gonna kill you, you're already dead.
You paid me, okay? I only did it for the money. I have the blueprints of the VersaLife building, 2,000 credits. And I have the other things he wanted, the scrambler grenade for $12.50 and the thermoptic camo for $4,000.
What did Paul want with VersaLife?
All he said was not to get caught and to tell nobody what I did.
Damn. That's interesting. VersaLife being brought up again. Obviously, they're here in Hong Kong, so they're talked about, right? But now knowing that there's some connection between Majestic 12 and VersaLife, or Simon and VersaLife, right? One of the two. The fact that he's worried that we work for VersaLife means that Paul is against VersaLife, which is probably meaning that VersaLife is not great, not good, right? We can get the VersaLife blueprints for 2,000. That could be good. It could be good. Basically like a map, right? Scrambler grenade for $12.50. I mean, we used it once. They are pretty good, but that's a lot of money. 4,000 for thermoptic camo. I wish I had the cash. I have assumed that's an augmentation. Thermoptic camo. We don't have 4,000.
4,000 for thermoptic camo. Wish I had the cash.
Paul would pay me. I will wait for Paul.
God damn it. Paul would have the money. Paul wouldn't be poor like you. Paul would do it. I do. 2430. We are broke as shit. We would need 2,000 or 1,600. 1,600. Where would we even get 1,600? Now I would be curious. I think it would be really. I would feel kind of bad. But what if would we knock him out? Could we just take him? Or there was the store that we ran past like twice and did not successfully steal from, or did not steal from, right? Because of the guards in the hallway. I kind of want to... Okay, here's what we're going to do, right? Let's go... Let's do a save. I kind of want to see if we can knock him out. It feels so bad. Right? But we're not killing him. He's not going to die. It's okay, friend. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Use. I don't want to hit you, ma'am. I'm trying to be precision. I'm trying to be precision. Ooh. Damn, we took $100 off this guy. That's it. It was $100. That's it. Bro. Okay. Now we know. Now we know. Damn. Okay, I want to... Okay, let's go to the store. Let's see if we can... Let's see what we can get, right? Because I don't remember seeing ATMs really anywhere else. So that might be... Okay. Hold on. We're gonna pop over there real quick. Okay, let's try this. Right? All we gotta do is get in here without that dude seeing us. Super easy. Do just a little quick save so we don't gotta walk back. Alright, we'll just go in here real nice and easy. It's 2 tools, so... Shit! Okay, not gonna be able to get in there. Do we have... See, we have a password for the computer, right? We don't have a way to access anything else. So, management code 324. Meant code 324. Ooh, nice. Open vault emails. No emails. Alright, just like that. Ooh, shit. $200. 200. Not amazing. Not a profitable store, it seems, right? Security key code. I guess this would probably open this, right? God damn it. Let's try to let it all calm down. And then I'm gonna go over there again to break into that ATM. Right? For the sake of it, we're gonna do an extra save. Oh, he doesn't give a shit. Alright, okay. Alright. We might be able to make something work. Alright, please have like... Oh no, the alarm's on. Oh no. Oh god. This is exactly what I was worried about. Now, I don't think... Because we can't disable the cameras, right? As far as we know, we cannot disable them. I don't have anything that would have... We don't have any electric or EMP-based weaponry or ammo. So can't disable them. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach them with the prod. I feel like that would... That probably wouldn't work. And nothing we have could actually like shoot and destroy. I mean, the rocket, the GEP gun could definitely, right? What is this? Okay, multi-tool. Cigarettes. I'm scouting out. We're probably gonna have to reload this. What if we? Okay, so interesting. Okay, let's be smart about this. Newspaper: Canal Road tunnel collapse, grave death misdiagnosed, mass driver incident, UNACO response to terrorist attack. Okay, so we've read all those. I feel good about that. Okay, now I've confirmed this does not work on those. I don't want to go and start attacking all the cops. It's ridiculous. Right, we don't have enough money for camo. The ATM's only going to give us a little bit of money. Not going to give us a whole lot of money. Ugh. Damn. Right, we have enough tools to disable one camera. And the problem is the shop has good security. You can see from both angles. That's a lot of stuff. You can't sell any of it, so it doesn't matter too much. God damn it. I know the best thing is probably just gonna be rob that and run. There's nothing else here. Right? Hack and run. Oh god, they already broke the glass. Nope, run. Hold on. Wait, go to the club. I'm safe. Suckers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? Not the club goers. Oh shit. Oh god. Max. Oh, this is gone. This has gone horribly. Oh, out of my way.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm hiding it here. They'll never suspect the woman's restroom. Ma'am. Occupied. Occupado. Ma'am. 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 Oh. Oh no. This is what I get. This is what happens when you do crime. It doesn't pay. It quite literally doesn't pay. Okay, she was shot. That's probably that alone is probably a bad. All right. So many timelines we're running through and none of them are great. It's probably not even worth the 200. Not really. Like, I'm just like steal the multi-tool and then run. Right? Okay, just let that sort itself out. Yeah, there's not really any other ATMs. There's no other ATMs, actually. You have an ATM in here?
I see you in a corner, smoldering, hostile.
Ooh,
Everyone
shit.
will wonder who you are.
Okay. We'll let this calm down. Bro just like Terminator walked through the glass. Just didn't give a shit. Alright, cool.
Another
Cool.
satisfied customer. What is your name?
Busy. Mr. Busy. Need. I feel bad. I do. But I kind of want that money. Kind of want that money. I don't want to be a dick. That's a pretty good gun, my guy. It's a pretty cool gun.
Go call a Russian sailor a nasty name. I want to see you fight.
Okay. What are you gonna get mad if I take these? Oh, you don't care. Nice. All right.
I like a man with a lot of zippers.
Oh yeah. What is that gun?
Stay in the dance area.
That's a Gep gun.
I like
Holy
a man
shit.
with a lot of zippers.
What a badass. Okay. Well, we got 2,800 bucks. Not a lot of money. I think we're probably just gonna have to either. It'd probably be a good idea to get the VersaLife thing, right? But I don't know where else we can make money. We could obviously steal it off of people, but that would be. It's kind of much, right? It's kind of much. I just have a feeling, obviously, VersaLife is sketchy, right? From their conversation last time to now, finding out Simon's even, right? He's talking about them. So the blueprints is probably a good idea. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna do a lap. I don't think there's really anything else we can do.
I see you in a corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are.
Holy shit. Alright, hold on, wait a minute. I kind of felt bad about that. But I was very curious if, because she takes all the money. She takes all the money from the people coming in here, and it could have been this, but it didn't add up to me. It was like $200. Like, there's so many people in here. There's so many people. There's no way, right? She had it on herself. It was like $900. Oh my god. That's amazing. Holy shit.
What is your job?
Stockbroker. A lot of stocks. That's crazy. Oh my god. We have money. We almost have 4,000. I really want that stealth augmentation. I really do.
You are handsome. You
Right, it
will
might be a
never
good idea to get the
lonely
blueprints,
ever.
but I'm very tempted to get the... Very tempted. Oh no, her head is sticky out. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. I guess the club will be closed. Okay. Alright. So, what do we do? Do we go back? Do we try? Right, because we need $266. There's 200 in that ATM. I'd have to get more. And that would be enough to get the camo, which would be cool. And then we gotta come back here and talk to Max. Right, so it's more like, what do we do first? We're already here, so we should talk to Max, but we could also go back. I didn't even see that before. Son of a bitch. Shit. Wow, that would have made that so easy. I can't believe I literally walked past that. And now we could just casually... There we go. That's why we always look. $200. Incredible. So we just need $66. Don't come in here. I was doing so well. Don't ruin this for me. Okay. Oh god. He probably knows I'm in here. Anyway. So we gotta make money. Or we go see Max. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there would be anything here that we could do. Oh, he took his gas grenade. That's nice. Is it a pet store? I guess got all the birds, and then there's one dog and a cat. Oh, they're black. Well, that's nice that they're blacked out, so he doesn't get scared. Right? Is there anywhere we can just take money from? I don't want to...
Watch where you're going.
Okay. We could spend money. What? What is this? What is... What? This little secret area? This is interesting. Because we weren't up here before. Gunfire acoustic sensor. So, it detects gunfire? Oop. Damn it.
Go away.
Fine, I go somewhere else.
Damn, nobody likes you, Cassandra, apparently. Shit. Oh my god, what are you? Stop, metal crate. What do we got? What's going on over here? Is some kind of deal? Or some kind of VIP area? Can I... Come on, man. I'll figure this out. Okay. Alright, so apparently chair pointless. I just want to come up here. I just want to see what's going on. Right? Shit. Is there a way I can get up here? Listen. Okay,
Please. We're having a
non-conventional
discussion.
access only.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
We already have an arrangement with the Luminous path.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
I will not be threatened.
Don't think your Luminous path can protect you.
Get out, now!
As you wish, but don't be surprised if you don't pass your next inspection.
I know people on the health board. They can't be bought.
Perhaps, but they dislike rats.
Oh shit.
Don't interfere in my business.
You got it.
Don't interfere in my business.
Yeah, the red arrow don't fuck around.
Welcome to the Wan Chai Tea House. Anything you like? 12 credits.
That's nice. Something to eat? Take soda? Never mind. I need to save money.
Oh my god. They are everywhere.
We will be patient while they clean up the mess.
You can't be serious.
We would offend my nephew if we were to leave so soon.
Like a whole, oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh god. Sir. Ian Hilton? You got a fucking rat problem, dog. Well, one less rat.
Please. We're having a discussion.
Sorry, Veronica.
We had the Jiaoxi. Very good.
I can't stand it. I've got to get out here.
They will kill the rats. Not a problem.
What if I kill all the rats for you? What if I just walk on them? What if I assist? Oh, God, don't worry. Got him. All right. Where's the... Mrs. Chin? She's gone.
A small matter to discuss.
Explain.
A disturbance in the tea house. Can you overlook?
100.
No injuries, only a prank.
100.
I have 55.
100.
65.
Okay, 65.
That's crazy. There's a problem. You know, just a prank. Which I assume is the rats. Potentially. Wow.
Disgusting. The police are worthless.
I mean, they might be checking it out, but for a price, which is wild.
The shopkeepers are honest. You will find a good bargain here.
Great.
Notify me of any problems.
Of course. Never checked this one. I never came for this one. Please? That's what we're talking about. Big money. Hell yeah. All right. We have
Perhaps
enough to get that
present
camo.
for your girlfriend?
I'm saving my money for a hat. Okay, this camo might be worth it. We'll see. Now, the thing is, the blueprints might be good, but the camo sounds really cool.
Okay, I will sell to you.
All right.
I'll check back with you.
Hold on. We're gonna save in case we change our mind.
I will sell to you.
4,000 for thermoptic camo. Deal. Hold on. Let me drop some gear.
Shit. I don't have space. Drop our goggles.
Okay, I will sell to you.
Wait a minute. Wait, is this just gonna be? I may have completely misunderstood. Is this gonna be like a body armor, like that camo? Because I know that's the same phrasing. I don't know why I thought this was probably gonna be
4,000 for thermoptic camo.
Augmentation.
Deal. Excellent. Tell no one.
I was hoping, because I know we've used these before, right? I was hoping that this might be like more of a integrated, augmentatable one. For 4,000, that's what I was kind of expecting, not the actual to say about it. Now again, this is cool. It's nice. I don't know if it's 4,000 nice. But we checked it out. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't... all that... I think I'd rather have the blueprints.
Okay, I will sell to you. Excellent. Tell no one.
Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, so... the camo's cool, but for 4,000... especially with how fast it runs out, and then it's gone... I don't know. Right? What do we got? Ooh, hell yeah. Wait, so we got the VersaLife, the helipad, the market. Nice. Pretty cool. Wow, yeah, this does the whole break. So the tea house, news, flowers, right? Snacks. There's pet store, right? Butcher, maintenance, tailor, old China hand, VersaLife elevator, temple, and the compound. The canal road. Very cool. All right. Hell yeah. Because I guess we can technically go back to the helicopter. We can go back to the facility. It's still connected here in Hong Kong. But, all right. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel good about the fact that we got the blueprints. Right? I think that was the better decision overall. Okay, we're gonna head over to talk to Max. But real quick, it reminded me of this conversation we had with the guy in the bar, right, when we first showed up. This right here. He's like, you work for Luminous Path. You should be dead by now. But you left Hong Kong just in time. Talking about Paul. Right? You confused me with someone else. No, it was you. Miss Chow told us. You're the American who helped them steal the sword. Paul helped her steal the sword. According to what Miss Chow said, right? You gotta stop the Red Arrow. They will control China as they control Hong Kong very soon, right? But this is an interesting line to reflect on now that we know everything, right? And then our boy here, the bartender, right? He told us a bunch of stuff, and it's so interesting early on. It's just kind of talk, but we don't really know. Right? Maggie Chow, bad character. She used to be an actress, which, it's funny, Yuan tells her while he's being tortured, she's a bad actress, right? Now she's everywhere in cop politics. They say she is a spy. Who does she spy for? No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money once. And then one of the red arrows ended up floating in the canal. Dangerous to talk about. Now we know, allegedly. So this would mean that Paul didn't do anything with the assassination. She is the one who ended up stealing the sword, and that's why Simons was praising her in the email, basically for taking the initiative. Oh my god. It's so all this information we're told and then we look back on it, all makes more sense. Right? And then the fact that here, right, VersaLife, they're trying to develop like the Second Men, which is a book, right? But laboratory organisms, genetic advancements, they're doing all this stuff. Golden Triangle Biotech. But weird, super suspicious. But we have to go in here. We're gonna quick save. The cops are not happy with us. They're not happy because we were robbing the store. And I think that's kind of that by robbing the store, and they know that they're not okay with us. Hello? All right. Oh god. I didn't even move backwards. What's going on? All right, this is not great. Run, serpentine. They can't fire at us if we keep moving. Dodge. Suckers. Oh god, please don't come in here. No, damn it. Okay, we're gonna reevaluate this. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, so let's run away from them, get them off our tail, then we run into the bar. Or the club. Oh, God. That was horrible. Okay. Okay, let's just go for it. Let's go for it. Run. Okay, dodge. Alright, run in here. Hide. Perfect. They'll never know. And then we let everything calm down. And then we casually... we just do a little quick save since we made it this far. I think they shot each other. I didn't do any violence to these guys. Okay, just go away. Go away, guys. Go back to your hangout. All good. It's all good. Everything's chill. I just need to go talk to Max. That's it. That's all we gotta do. He's running around. He's a little spicy right now. Okay, go. Nice. Yeah. All right. Everybody?
Another satisfied customer. What is your name?
All right, excellent. All right, and none too soon. I know this took a while to get here, so yeah, it was just so much lore in this episode. There's a ton. I was just trying to make sure that I kind of have it right before kind of just pushing forward and potentially getting myself confused or information crossed. Right? I don't want that.
Isaac is letting anybody back here these days.
Listen, I'm kind of a friend of a friend. Okay. Max? Maggie's lying to you. She's a rat.
Say your business and go.
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous path, and then what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
That is the explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of the Luminous path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss.
That's
What
cool.
is it?
Marty at the door, so we have trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said there was some kind of mechs.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
Oh shit. Oh shit, what? Oh, okay, hold on. The Gef gun. What the hell? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. What the fuck? MJ-12 followed us here. Son of a bitch, that totally makes sense.
Isaac is letting anybody
Oh, they're
back
shooting
here
up the
these days.
club? That's...
I have found something in Miss She worked.
Son of a bitch.
Think about it. Perhaps you.
Boss. What is Marty at the
MJ-12.
Alright, guys.
You acting like a fool.
There's a lot of you. So hopefully... Ooh. Okay. Alright, that kind of took care of itself. Nice. What the fuck? What? This is like Iron Man shit? X2? Like 12? What? Oh, MJ... Like MJ-12. So wait, are these guys in suits or is this completely mech? MJ-12 Commando. Like we know from the facility they were doing some... They were doing a lot of stuff. They were working with augmentations. They were working with...
It's a military unit.
But that's insanely advanced. What the fuck? Ballistic armor, bioelectric cell. Okay, I definitely want the cells. Right? Okay, got that. Got that. Oh, he's got a thermoptic camo. He's got a lot of stuff. I don't have enough room for any of these. Okay, so we use those three. We pick up the camo, which is good. That is great, actually. But what the... That is beyond what we've seen so far. Oh god. No, come here. Ow. That was 2 hits. Tech goggles and not enough room for a bioelectric cell. Shit. Okay, if I drop that. Oh, I couldn't drop it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Right, I drop that. Oh god. Oh no, that's right. They're still mad at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The game crashed. The game crashed. I had caused too much chaos, and the game just was like, no, we're done. That's it. Okay, we're back. So this is it. Officially MJ-12 has made a move. They've officially made a move. Right? And it ended up being against the Red Arrow. Damn, dude. Fucking shot. That sucks. Okay, I do want the cell. That is a good thing we have. Okay, the cops are coming for us, so that's bad. But thinking, right? If we use this, can render an agent invisible to both humans and bots by dynamically refracting light and radar waves. I'm thinking, what if we're gonna make a quick save. If we use this and then run, right? Because I don't want to kill them. They're the local cops. All right. No, he saw me. They didn't see me. All right, we're making a run for it. Max is alive, and that's what matters. He's safe. Right? He's safe. Maggie's still gone. We have not seen her show back up.
Please, look around.
We haven't seen her show back up yet. It's probably because we were onto her. And now MJ12's made their move officially. Things have hit the fan. 100%. And... oh, God. That's just kind of nuts, right? He couldn't even believe it. He was shocked that fucking Maggie was bullshitting. No, you must be mistaken. There must be an explanation. This is the explanation. So he's officially declared peace with the Luminous Path. He's like, we will stop until we figure out what the hell's actually going on. But then, I'm sorry, MJ12's got these, like, Iron Man dudes? Because that's more than the guys we fought at the MJ12 facility. Like, that shit's crazy. And we killed the one guy and he screamed, so I imagine there's a guy in there. It's a suit. But... oh, God. Okay, well... hey, man. There's peace. There is peace. We're chilling. Right? Is there anything else we need to do? Because we can't find Maggie. I have no idea where she is. So maybe we can't actually meet her yet. Right? My church is talking somewhere in Hong Kong. And now we can go tell Gordon. Which is nice. Right? And he rightfully suspected Maggie. 100%. But I think we're gonna pick this up in the next episode, and we're gonna go and we're gonna tell him we're gonna do all this in the next one, because I know this one was a lot of running around, a lot of lore, a lot of talking, figuring that out. But I don't want this to end up being like a 3-hour video, because it'd be crazy. I don't even know how long it is right now. It's probably close to like 2 hours, something like that. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh my God. Thank you for the tips and everything else. And if you, at this point, or last episode, at some point, right? If there's any other tips, keep an eye out for them all the time, right? But this is getting crazy. It's getting crazy. The twistiness, the web of lies and deceit and manipulation, all stemming from MJ12, right? And UNATCO. And it's just funny to see, since the beginning of the game, us working for them, have no idea just how deep they were in to everything. And now Simon's saying that they're gunning for Washington. Like, that's nuts. This is some, like, this is top level shit. Oh my God. We're gonna find out hopefully more in the next episode when we go find Tracer Tong and do a temporary peace with the Triads, which is not what Simons wants. So if anything, suck on that. So thanks again, guys, for watching. Thanks again for the support in the series still. We got a lot more to go through still. So forward to that. See you guys in the next one. Bye.